An earlier version of Godzilla vs. SpaceGodzilla featured a version of the cosmic clone who had ice-based powers and was described as being purely white in color and possessing huge wings. Now, where have I seen that before? Shinji Nishikawa made several sketches of a space Godzilla resembling a traditional Godzilla but sporting enormous wing-shaped dorsal fins, with a four-armed version done by Studio OX and a couple of Ultra Kaiju-looking designs pitched in by Yoshiyuki Kasuya. As an interesting aside, we have artist Haruhiko Mae, who asked the question, if the theory that Mothra was the source for the G-cells that gave rise to this new space monster was correct, wouldn't the cells of Godzilla's other opponents have also ended up in the mix? Thus, he drew a full set of 7 forms for the extraterrestrial beast, taking on the shape of not just Godzilla with the addition of wings, but Biollante Plant Beast and Flower Beast, King Ghidorah, and the larval Mothra and Batra, plus a spindly, skull-faced form somewhat reminiscent of a xenomorph. Shinichiro Kobayashi, writer of Godzilla vs. Biollante's original story, submitted a draft titled Godzilla vs. Neo-Godzilla, which built on this concept, but tweaked the origin of Godzilla's alien clone, here called Crystal Godzilla, adding living minerals into the equation and giving him a stretchable, crystalline body. Kobayashi supplied concept art as well, endowing the monster with prominent, prismatic shoulders which could morph into massive wings or grow to encase the entire body for spaceflight. Nishikawa thinks he drew this piece based on the crystal origin setting, according to his 2016 book. This other flying form piece with variable wings might also relate. What the Mecha King Ghidorah head is doing on here though, goes unanswered. In any case, Minoru Yoshida drew up several crystalline abominations, as well as a hexapod Space G. Of course, in the end, Space Godzilla's decided design was derived from Super Godzilla, the transformation of Godzilla featured in the Super Nintendo game of the same name. Minoru Yoshida designed both, originally creating Super Godzilla for the game, later retooling the look for Space Godzilla. From there, he made 4 color variations, red and yellow, red and white, purple and pink, and lastly, the chosen blue and red. 4 more colorations were made, but not by Yoshida. Instead, quote, someone working with special effects director Koichi Kawakita, according to the GVSG completion book. The flying form concepts by Yoshida landed quickly on the hexagonal shape, with red, yellow, and blue color variations done,